we don't really pay too much attention to the court system. We don't really ask about what's going on. As long as our streets and our communities are safe, we assume that a good job is being done. But for every wrongfully convicted person put behind bars, you have another victim.
Why do you think the world needs to hear this story right now?
There are so many flaws, you know, young kids being tried as adults. I mean, the list goes on and on and on about the many injustices that we have within our system. And this story is a story of one of the many.
How was it having Brian as a resource on set, having such a powerful story, and how did it affect the way you connected with your role?
Brian in the mornings would come and tell me, tell Aldis what his relationship was with his mother. He never watched the scenes that Aldis and I did. It was too emotionally painful for him. There was scenes where Aldis and I would interact and he would always look at me and say, "Ma," and that's what Brian told us. He looked to her for everything.
This is a film that I would go see if I wasn't in it because of what it means on a personal level, and then be able to have Brian right there, that's just like working off a cheat sheet for an actor, because anytime I'm stuck, I'm like, "Bruh, B, what's up? You know, what was going on here, da-da-da," and he was always open and available.
I think film is one of the best ways we can teach people how to empathize with those that they wouldn't normally otherwise. So I just want to know your thoughts on that.
This movie, first and foremost, I feel like resonates as a real work of a story. You know, it's a hell of a story. And because of that, it can pull you in. It's to some of these important messages that are there.
You know, there are so many strong characters within this movie, and a lot of them, most of them are real people, and they've all been so brave and courageous. And we need people like that in this world.
Yeah, we
when
do.
when any huge thing has changed within this world, they're from people like this within the movie.
Now looking at your story in this new light, has anything been revealed to you through this?
I think the only thing that has been revealed as to why I should have gone through this is the positive impact that I'm seeing that this film is already starting to have. So many people are inspired to want to see change within our system. So many people have been inspired to not allow one moment in time to dictate the duration of their life. And so I'm very excited for what's to come once it's actually released.